Hear ye, hear ye. I don't know who needs to hear this, but at this point in time, I'm starting to feel underappreciated. Me and Crypto DB keep bringing you classics. I see you, Gabe, in the chat. They already know. I just got one
What
question.
more do you want from me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shibrobi Kickback. And I am joined by my man Jason from Platanaso Token. How are you today, good sir?
Doing good, doing good. Thank you for asking. Just another hot day here in New Orleans, Louisiana.
And now Nolans.
Nolans, yeah.
Yeah, some people are sitting at home like,
What?
but it's okay. All right. Hey, I want to give a real quick before we get started. I want to give a shout out to my man Gabe Gable, who was actually the first one in the chat. Yeah, and he made it known. All right. So just in case you guys are wondering, yeah, he was first. Okay.
What?
All right, it is what it is. Darren, pay your child support so I can spend your exploit. Hey, really? That's what we doing now? That's what we doing right now? You taking shots, Gabe? Huh? It's a little too early. Dude, we're only 3 minutes into this, and you starting already? Okay, all right. And where's my moderator? Gabe, you wouldn't be doing this if Trey was here. All right. So, hey, but you know what? I'm very happy to have you on the show, my man. I'm gonna give a little history as to how this actually occurred. So anybody watching right now, I think I saw Douglas McMahon from Inugami. Give a shout out to him. He was in a space, and Douglas is probably one of the hardest working men in crypto because he'll sit in the Twitter space by himself and wait for people to come in. Jason, I'm sure you've seen it.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and that's how I met Jason. All right. So, hey, anybody wondering? This is how this happened. So, shout out to Douglas. Now I kind of want to get a little bit of backstory as to your journey in crypto. How did this idea even come along? Where did you start? Just whatever you want to let us know.
So, in the beginning of crypto in 2009, when Bitcoin was made, toward the end of that year, I kind of got involved in buying Bitcoin because there was a underground type thing where people were trading Bitcoin and it was like worthless, right? I paid a friend of mine who was at college at this time who told me about Bitcoin. Hey, is there digital currency you could buy? Blah, 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 blah. And he was like, I'm going to sell it to you for like $10. So I went, bought $10 worth of Bitcoin, which gave me like a couple of thousand Bitcoins. That following year, I enlisted in the military. I was like, I don't need this crap. So I went and I sold it for, I think, $20. So I made a $10 profit, right?
Oh, okay.
And now looking back on it, I was like, I could have been a multimillionaire at this point.
We were, we were all sleeping, man.
Hey, don't know, right?
We were all sleeping, bro.
I've been off and on in crypto, been watching it from the sideline, trading it, and so forth. I got involved with a project early on called Shibrobi. When they started out in November, helping them out do live streams on Twitter and also Twitch. When I got involved with that, I started to learn Solidity, more of the contract side of things. And then I decided with a group of friends, my partner Jay and my partner Alex, we decided to make our own cryptocurrency to reflect Hispanics. Because in this field, you see a lot of people, I'm Hispanic, so, we're considered minorities as well. And you don't see you
So,
see
I mean,
at all the devs.
I live in South Florida, so y'all definitely not the
You
minority
know.
here.
Well, no. But the thing is, right? You see all these devs and stuff like that, and you see a small minority of either black devs or
Mhm.
Hispanic devs,
Yeah.
and that's where we try to decide to make this token represent Hispanic values, Hispanic community, and also try to do humanitarian help.
Okay.
But this is the time when crypto is booming, and we had to crash, right? So we had to pivot, and come to find out, donation charity tokens don't do well. So, in my expertise and also in my partner Jay expertise, we know how to do Unity. We know how to build things with metaverses and stuff like that.
Right.
We decide to go that route. Be a project about building metaverses for other communities and also for NFTs as well.
Mm.
So we've completely 180 did a pivot there, from a charity soul based token to a now token that is building metaverses for other projects
Okay.
and also NFTs as well.
All right. We'll make some noise for that. Okay, so you mentioned a couple team members. What exact positions do they play?
So we have three team members, right? Me,
Okay.
Jay, and Mr. Alex. They are all co-owners. So we split the burden between all of us. We each have, shared responsibility. If there's a spot in marketing, let's say I'm sick or whatever, one take over. Like we do things on different levels. It's not like I am the sole CEO of the company and is doing everything. No, we delegate it, right?
Right.
We each have our own skills. For me, I was a paramedic for the city of New Orleans, so I'm
Oh,
a
really?
people
Hold on, hold
person.
on, hold on. Don't just run past that, man. That's amazing. Hey, make some noise. Wow. Okay, that's impressive, man.
Thank
That
you,
is
thank you, thank
impressive.
you. So I delegate with people because working on the streets for 5 years, especially in this city.
Okay.
I'm a people person, so I get
Right.
along with anyone. Yeah, talk with you. If I talk with you 4 minutes, you become my friend. You know.
Yeah,
So
understood.
yeah, we delegate like that, and then my other partners, Jay. Jay's the mastermind behind the metaverse. He knows Unity. He knows the software. He knows how to build things. You give that man something, he'll build you something. Like he'll build you a game. He may
Mhm.
not have the degree, like from a college or university, but he will build you something
He's
and have it
self-taught.
work. He's
Yeah,
self-taught.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's self-taught, and I like that about him. Now, Mr. Alex is the younger out of me and Jay, but he's a go-getter. He does a lot of our social media marketing. He does the Twitter, right? He goes on there, do the engagements and stuff like that as well. He's more
mhm.
into that realm with the social media, so we delegate that to him. So we each have our highs and we each have our lows where we're good at and bad at. So we try to delegate whatever we can.
Well, that's awesome, man. Hey, make some noise. Um,
Thank you.
so in the creative process, like you guys delegate different tasks, but like where does like do you guys sit down and discuss the idea and take a vote to like
Yeah,
how does it
yeah.
okay,
Actually,
okay.
actually, we take votes between the three of us. If both of us agree, then we override the other. But if we both have to vote and get that agreement with each other. Now, if we don't agree on something, we don't have a consensus, then you would have to convince me, Jay, or Alex, whoever is the one wanting to do the vote, has to get that partner to vote yes on. So
Okay.
there's checks and balances in this relation and this business relationship, right?
You're right.
So we have that. It's like if I take funds from the marketing wallet to pay something, I have to get permission from the other two people in it.
Ah,
Or
okay.
if
Okay.
I want to do a new logo or do something new to the project or something like that, I have to get permission to do that. And they have to
Mm,
vote on it. If we
okay.
come out with a new logo, they have to vote on it. And
Right,
if
right.
I don't get the other person to vote with me, then I can't pass it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we try to, work with each other, and we've been having this good relationship with each other where we could do stuff like this and talk, and we're both all friendly.
I love it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
So now, one thing I also want to ask you is who developed your contract?
So when we got the contract, we decided to do everything through Pink Sale, dot
Okay.
finance. So we purchased the contract through Pink Sale.
Okay.
But come to find out, like I said, we were green coming into this space with knowing about contracts and knowing who to go to do pre-sales and so forth. We've had a lot of issues with Pink Sale. And now
Oh,
this
okay.
is where Brew Labs comes into play,
Oh,
where we're
okay. Oh, okay.
planning.
I was wondering why Gabe was in here. Now it makes sense. It makes sense, everybody. Okay. Now,
So
all right. That makes sense.
so with the crash of crypto and how everything went down, I think 2 weeks ago, BNB was at, you could pick it out at 175, which
Mm-hmm.
is nuts.
Which is bananas. Yeah.
BNB was 600 and something dollars around December, and you could pick it up for 170 something. So
Mm.
we had a bit of issues with, first of all, pre-sellers selling the project, wrecking the chart. Um, the way the contract is set up, I can't set the taxes any higher than 25%, because that's to protect the people from putting taxes to 100% and taking all the profits, right?
Right. Right.
And I can't blacklist. I'm very, very limited on what I can do. There's
Mm-hmm.
no max wallet size. There's no, it's just a generic contract.
Mm-hmm.
So we made a mistake when we did that to trust the pre-sellers, which, when you're dealing with a lot of money, you can't, I found that pretty hard. You can't trust people, including your friends, right?
Oh no, no way. Money and people? It doesn't mix.
So yeah. So
What?
we learned our lesson hard, but we have a huge Turkish community that
I
is behind us.
I'm gonna tell you how I figured that out. Okay, so I was in I was about to put out a tweet. You saw the tweet yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I come in the Telegram and I'm like, hey, here's the tweet. Hey guys, let's get some eyes on the project. Everybody, let's pack the house, right? And I even put the shill sticker, shill time, just to emphasize it, just so everybody knew what was going on. 1 hour goes by. I'm like, okay, I got one like. 2 hours go by. Okay, one retweet. All right, we're doing something. I'm like, okay. I was like, do they not do they not care? Man, hour three, my phone was on fire. It was ding, 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 retweeted, and I'm looking at, you can see who's retweeting and liking, and I see Turkish flags. Like, I'm like, oh, this is something different.
Yeah,
So,
they're our mainstay in our community, and it's kind of crazy how they came to our community, because we're originally started out as a Hispanic token,
mhm.
and then we became something completely different,
Yeah.
completely something more, and that's where we got the idea to get with Brew Labs and either do something or get this contract we currently have and migrate to a new contract, new name, new everything, airdrop whatever amount we have, right, from this
Mhm.
project to the other seamlessly with Brew Labs,
Yeah.
and have those restrictions where people can't wreck the chart, where people can't sell, 100 BNB at a time, right? Because we
Yeah.
had issues with that with the pre-sellers. They would accumulate, and then they would do like a massive dump.
And
And that,
there was no max wallet, so
no,
and
no,
honestly, let's just be real. Even
yeah,
if there was a max wallet, they could just put them in different ones.
different wallets. It's a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
more work, but the point is, right, I'm limited on what I can do with the contract. And I'm gonna tell you, as a dev and someone who can, go into it and fix all that and do that,
Mhm.
that's something where I have to be honest and open with. Been like, we messed up.
Right,
We
right.
100% dropped the ball on that. And
Yeah.
that's why we're, working with Brew Labs to incorporate our new contract our new what we're trying to do, and a complete rebranding to represent globally on what we're trying to do.
Hey, well, make some noise for that. I've had several conversations with Gabe. That's my guy. Actually, he'll be here. He'll be on the show next Wednesday. Um, and let me tell you something. I've had conversations with Maverick. Maverick is and shout out to Maverick from Brew Labs. Maverick is whew, I see where Gabe gets it from, because Maverick breaks it down just like Gabe can break something down. I gave him credit, but I can't give him credit anymore. Maverick is where he got it from. Why you biting Maverick style, Gabe? But Maverick is a wealth of knowledge, man, and they break things down to the point where a 5-year-old can understand it. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. They, I haven't dealt with companies where they come in, they take the time, right, have a meeting to, and explain everything in great detail.
Right.
What you're doing, what your contract's about, this is what you need, this is what you want, because they have more experience in the field, right? So they build contracts for other people and stuff like that. And to give a shout out to Brew Labs, they've been a tremendous with helping us in the beginning with getting a farm. We had a farm in this contract, which helped us in our LP as well. But also dealing with Gabe, Maverick, and their whole entire team has been splendid.
Hey,
very, very awesome.
Give it up for Brew Labs. Now I want to tap into some of these comments here, because your team, your community is definitely in here and spamming my chat. Let's see, Francisco James. Shout out to Francisco. Let's see. I don't want to butcher this name. Was it Hussein? I want to say Hussein. I think I got that right. Shout out to Hussein. Shout out to Gabe. And Lone Rider. the one rider. I don't know. Here we are. Do you know these individuals? I think.
Yeah, they're part of our Turkish community members, and they're probably up because it's very late in Turkey right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I've seen some Turkish flags in here. Let's see. Yeah, Hussein's. Let's see. Oh, there you go, Timo. Shout out to Timo. All right. Shout out to all of Turkey. And don't forget, everybody, please like and subscribe. Hit that like button. And please subscribe, because Jason will be back. Okay, he'll definitely be back. And Gabe will be. And Gabe, this guy right here, will be back on Wednesday. Okay, for a round table. If you got a kidney, sell it and buy. Really, that's what we're doing. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this because this right here is problematic.
As someone in the medical field,
financial advice, and he's not a financial advisor. Okay.
As someone in the medical field, I can tell you that's not medical advice. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Make some noise for that not being medical advice. All right. Let's see. Omer. Well, hello to you too, sir. Oh, there's my moderator, Trey. Hey, Trey. Hey, you gotta keep Gabe in line, man. Gabe is out of pocket, Trey. All right. Put him in the corner or something. All right. Can you time somebody out for a certain amount of minutes? I think you can, Trey. Figure out how to do that. Gabe, Darren runs on CP time. No, I don't, man. We were come on. We were here early. We were backstage chopping it up and everything. Let's see. Everyone hit that like and subscribe button. See, let them know, Trey. Let them know. Look at my what? Smile, Darren. I am smiling. I'm always smiling, man. Life is good. God is great and the money's straight, I folded mine. Man, stop it. Darren's voice makes a gush. What makes me gush? Like what? What? Stop. Let's see. Just so you guys are ridiculous. See, this is what happens, Jason, in my chat. So individuals that know each other from Twitter Spaces or whatever, or even Twitter, just back and forth, they end up coming here and doing exactly what they usually do in the Telegrams and Twitter Spaces.
Yeah.
This is. I guess my show is just a hangout. Like we're just gonna kick it. Like, oh, well, what are you doing? Nothing. Let's go invade Darren's chat. Let's spam it and possibly get him demonetized. What? So make some noise for my friends. You know, hey, but you know what? We're gonna get into some to the metaverse. We're gonna get into you guys' metaverse when we come back. Because right now I'm broke and I gotta pay some bills. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these messages. Do not go anywhere. Let them know, Jason. Tell them don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Stay
All
tuned.
right, there we go.
Are you buying Platanaso? Why aren't you? All the ganja goons are in. Why?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And prior to us going live, Jason was showing me the metaverse that Platanaso has put together, and honestly, it's amazing. Do you want to share your screen and
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
I'm gonna give you guys this is an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. This is an exclusive. Oh, and Gabe, I did send you a link as well, so you can join, Gabe. Let's see. Here we go.
So
All right.
right here, you're looking at a nice, beautiful door, right? It's wood grain,
Wood
But
grain,
no,
okay.
turn around. We have our partners here. The ones that helped us in many ways. Pancake Swap, Dojo Swap for Shinja. Also, our project is a Humble Bundle partner. We do work for charities as well. We have a partnership with EA Games and many gaming companies via Humble Bundle. So you can check
Really?
them out as well. Yeah. And also you see Brew Labs. They helped us in the farm, getting that all established and everything like that as well.
Oh, speaking of Brew Labs, everybody give it up for Gabe Gable.
Yo, Gabe, how you doing, man? Good seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, good seeing you guys too. I just came back from the pool. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got some feedback on your end though.
Oh yeah,
man.
I was co-hosting. I'm co-hosting a spot with Trevor. Hold on, let me get out of there. And I'm gonna hang out with you guys. Hold on.
Hold on. What? Jeez. Hey man. So for those of you that do not know, have you been living under a rock? Gabe Gable is. I don't even know what his position is. I just call him a crypto connoisseur or like a contract tastemaker. You know what I mean? Because he represents Brew Lab in a very, very good fashion, man. So give it up for this young man. I mean, I know he looks 60, but he's really not. Okay, so.
Boy, I went out today. I got some sun. Today.
I see you, bro. You look.
Nice little tan, man. I need to go out. Look, I'm all white. Look.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
look
the skin
light
difference.
bright, Jason. You look light bright, bro.
If you guys thought Gabe was Samoan before, look at him now.
He's like, I am not an island boy.
So,
Nah, man, I'm just not even gonna lie. Like I said, yo, send me the link because I had to come join because like I'm all about this Platanaso. So like I'm about it. So what's up, Jason?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much.
Over here taking a look into their metaverse, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, so we created a nightclub experience. We're actually, since I live in New Orleans, we got DJs lined up coming to perform once we fully open our nightclub in the metaverse, and we'll be doing it every Friday night. So you'll have DJ, techno, rap, rock, whatever you like, performed in here as well. You can hang out with the crew, hang out with the guys and gals, and have fun.
That's awesome.
Also, we have pool tables.
What? And we can actually play.
You can actually play if you got a VR headset.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's have a moment of silence for such a great situation.
What?
That is amazing, man. That is amazing. So you just put the dollar. You got to put the dollar in.
You got to put the dollar in. We haven't added. We plan later on to add a system where you can wager crypto, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you got my token, you want to get Brew Labs token, right?
Yeah.
We'll purchase Brew Labs token. We'll have like a little pot of it. And let's say you want to wager Brew Labs against my token, right? Best man win. You know, you do a couple of shots and you lose. Well, hey, I get Brew Lab token plus your token. Boom, done. So we're going to be adding that system very soon, hopefully. But yeah, you can play pool and everything. Grab the stick, and if I can grab it, and this thing, it works better. Hold on.
This is
on the VR headset.
Okay.
With the hand controls, it works fantastic. But on PC, I'm not used to playing it with PC, so mouse and keyboards, you know.
Oh no, trust me. I went into the Brew Labs metaverse with Gabe, and I'm running around chasing him around, looking crazy. We're in there having dance competitions. Like
you know what's funny? You know what's funny is that actual metaverse that I created off. It's not as high tech as this one. Like this one's high tech, bro.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but still.
No, say it. Because let's be honest, right?
But you know what? You know what you guys can do? Let me come in and DJ one night.
You can. You can. 100%.
We'll
set it up and everything. Like, just to give you an example, we can have the screens here, and you can watch UFC fights and everything like that as well.
Oh wow!
UFC fights. We have DJs where you could come in and watch DJs perform live. So they'll have the webcam, and let's say, hold on, let me show you. Right, I'll give you an example. Just give me a few seconds, because I have to tab out to their screen to do this. So let's say I want to get a DJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well-known DJ come perform. They can actually interact with this table. So if they have the software and the connects for it, they can, scratch a disc, do the sounds, play the little piano, whatever the hell they need to do, they can.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Also,
no, I'm not even gonna lie, that looked like native instruments, right?
Yeah,
it did, right?
Like, yeah. I was like, I actually have a setup like that.
So you could perform, have them perform via webcam and stream it live. So you'll have live events. You'll see the DJ play, or you could see their avatar up top spinning the disc and actually playing it.
What, have Gabe in there fist pumping?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Gabe, this is my bad. There you go. There we go. Give it up for Gabe. party animal game.
Hey, you know, I'm just here to support.
Then we have a arcade room. We're going to be adding many more games, actual arcade games in here. So that's our next updates. We're doing everything weekly, where you could go, you could update, and you'll have games to play. Like here, you could go grab the ball, throw the ball, and play against tokens or against people if you like.
This is awesome. So is there a counter to take our tickets to when we win?
Yes, there is. There is. We're making it right now still, but you could come in here. We're gonna have a little machine. You could get like the tickets, right? And also we got the strip club.
That looks like, I was getting ready to say that looks
there,
like that looks like my kind of place right there. Hey, so if you guys are looking for me in the metaverse,
ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the stage,
here we go.
Black Lava.
Coming to the stage, Amber with 2 R's. Amber with 2 R's on the main stage.
You can hold drinks, buy drinks, if you want drinks, in the club, right? Pick up stuff. There's a bunch of things you could do. We're adding more features every single day to the club. And the purpose of this club is actually to unite communities. Because if you see right here, we have these empty stalls right here.
Mm-hmm.
These are for other projects that we're working with. So we have Shibrobi in the work that's going to get a room. We have Hex Token, which we're talking to probably to get a room as well. So we have many projects that are coming together, having their community come into the metaverse, right?
Mm-hmm.
And party. And then
Jason, I as soon as we get off of this, I will be making some phone calls. We need a room.
Yo, we got this live.
Gable, your wife is outside. Gabe, your wife is outside.
So in this world, man, I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something I forgot. Man, my man.
And yes, you guys.
I went blank. But
I'm just enjoying the view right now. This is awesome.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, this is an open world. So there's a lot of people that use this software. It's called VR Chat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a free-to-play software, but you could design your own thing if you have the knowledge to design your own thing, right?
Right.
So what we have done, we've designed it, but there's thousands and thousands of people that play this already. And they can come into the world because you can go into, I'm going to give you an example. There's hundreds of worlds.
Yeah.
You could go into any world and relax with people and chill with people. And randomly, I have people jumping into this world. Don't know nothing about crypto, right? And if they see your project, you're advertising, you're hosting an event, they'll see what's popping in here. They'll come to the room and see, what is this? And then start learning about it. And usually we'll have people from those projects staffed in here. Like they're moderators from TG and stuff like that. So if you get a new people come in, you can help them out. You can tell them what your project's about, what you're trying to do and stuff like that. And then, if you got a game, we could add that in the metaverse. So you're playing within a game.
That's awesome, man. I think this is the coolest thing. I'm loving it.
This dude just said inception of the inception.
Right.
I'm with it. Jason, go on with your bad self. Quit playing.
Jason came here to drop bombs.
Yeah.
I am thoroughly impressed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think this was gonna go the way it's going.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Jason, man. I did not see this coming, man. I did not. I'm blown away. But Gabe, we got to step it up, dog.
Also, Blackjack.
Hey, I knew about this about a week ago because me and Jason, we talk on the low. So it's new to you. It's new to me. It's new to you.
You knew this was coming, and you didn't hit me up, bro.
I couldn't tell you this. We needed the natural excitement. We needed you guys to realize that Platanasos ain't playing around, bro.
Nah, they definitely not, man.
On that next level.
So we got also the poker table, but we're still not completely finished with it. We got some issues that like bugs that we need to work on, but we
Right.
plan to have a little tiny casino mock-up in here with a slot machine, roulette wheel, and you could bet in crypto.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. I am very impressed.
Yo, how much does the house get? Because if that's the case, like Brew Labs needs one.
So actually, the funny thing is, when setting up the thing, we have to by law post how much the percent, right?
Mhm.
So the odds of house winning is 0.01%.
Okay. You know
So
what? I was seeing all the advertisements or the placements for from different crypto projects and exchanges on the screen.
yeah,
I have somebody that I want to introduce you to. His name is Bodon. He's the founder and CEO of Community Metaverse and Betconics exchange. So I think he might be interested in something like this. I'm gonna link you guys up.
we are always looking for advertisers. Because think about it, right?
Mhm.
This space, you have people that usually don't know nothing about crypto, or they're new to crypto. They come in, they want to party, hear a nightclub, whatever, and then they see names.
Yeah.
You know, like for instance, as soon as you walk into the club, first thing you see is Brew Labs,
Yeah.
Pancake Swap, Dojo Swap, Humble Bundle, and then you just be like, "Who are these people?" You Google it and you find out. So it's a good advertising and a good place to get ad revenue as well within the metaverse.
That's
And
awesome.
once we get into a larger project, we plan to actually make our own metaverse world.
Okay.
Where, let's say, Darren, you want to buy property, right?
Right.
I'll sell you the land, and I don't like how Decentraland is like doing it, where you'll buy the land and then like it's like stupid price, right? It's like 1,000 ETH for a little tiny plot that you can't do nothing on.
You know,
So
it didn't used to be that expensive.
Did
It
it?
just
Did it?
it went
It
crazy
got like
after
that.
a while.
So our metaverse ranges from $5 to $500 a plot.
Right.
In between there. We're making it affordable, economical. Anyone can come in, anyone can buy a plot of land. If you build a business, let's say you got a business selling t-shirts, hats, or something like that, right?
Mhm.
Or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, sells candles, soaps, or whatever. You can
Right.
link your store to our metaverse, purchase the stuff in our metaverse, get it delivered to your house.
Hold on. That's awesome. That's awesome.
If you want to look at jewelry, you want to look at clothes and stuff like that within the metaverse, you can. If you want to order that clothes within the metaverse, you can. And all that profit is going to the individual store owner who made that. It's not going to me, it's not going to the project. So it's going to the store owner. So if you buy land from us and you put a store, 100% of your profits is going to you.
That is amazing, man. That is super dope. Super dope.
Platanaso is the future.
Hold on.
Platanaso is the future.
You're like, huh? Hey, but you know,
this is one of the things, Darren, that I can honestly say. This is like one of the biggest benefits of like doing like kind of like the job that I do is that I get to come across and I get to meet people like Jason who are out here like trying to push innovation and trying to bring new things to the crypto space, trying to advance everything. But then also like the guy who's willing to sit down and then give you the knowledge, right? Anytime I've ever come across anything with Jason, Jason's always been the one who's like, well, Gabe, you want to learn it? I'll teach it to you. Like, you know what I mean?
and that's rare. That is rare.
So rare, man. So rare. So he's a super good guy, man.
You know, the same thing goes on Twitter. I go on the rooms and stuff like that. And if I know something, I speak on it, you know, and about my project or something like that. I really, me personally, I don't like to go up and shill a lot because, you know, shilling is one thing. But when I made this project and I told it to my crew and I told it to the other co-owners, I don't want to be like, oh, we're building a metaverse. We're building this. We're building that. And then be like, we're trying to raise money, but we're building it, you know?
Yeah.
No, we made it. I can bring you in. I can have a beer with you, a virtual beer with you, you know, and, you know, margarita. Hey, if you want a margarita, we got the margarita machine here, you know? So I built this to show what we're able to do. And my idea of doing this is hosting Friday nights with nightclubs and events and stuff like that is to get communities together and to realize that you don't have to, there's projects out there with millions of dollars in marketing wallets and they haven't even accomplished the stuff that I've accomplished.
Do you feel like things like this are going to have a all right, well, maybe I should ask this way. Are things like the metaverse going to have more negative or more positive effects on the way we interact with one another?
I think more positive.
Okay.
Because there's still that interaction. It may be virtual, it may not be physical, but there's still interaction.
Okay.
You still have to go communicate with people. You still have to go, like, if you want to dance with people, you gotta go dance with people, and so forth and so forth.
Ask yourself, all those late nights you put on, like NFL or NCAA or NBA 2K or all these, games that you put in like countless hours on, because I know you have, because that was a part of my life. So I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? But like, think about it. Like, did it make you worse of a person, or did it make you actually better as a person?
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's between that and the pandemic, like it's kept me out of the streets. Like it's kept me indoors. And honestly, I found like I found a love for being alone. You know what I mean? And being able to just hear myself think and not, always have to be, I want to go here, gotta go here. I'm gonna hit this club. I'm gonna hit this, you know what I mean? Like it keeps me. I can make money I have a computer. I have 3 computers. I can make money here. It's not a problem.
Give you an example
so it's like
of the club. This is the example of the club.
Oh snap! Hit music. It's amazing, man. Give it up for Jason, man.
We got things that we're doing, and let me see if I could share the sound. I don't think I can. But yeah, there's up here, the DJ could come, control whatever, and you'll have people here dancing. Like, look, right here, there's a random person right here.
Yeah.
So there's people joining these spaces constantly.
That's awesome.
Oh, look, there's just people hanging out right here. Look.
So here's the
talking to each other. Just talking to each other.
That's cool.
So,
but eventually you'll be able to see what their Abby looks like, and
well, it's loading. Like this guy has an avatar. See him?
Oh,
okay.
Like
a knight.
Yeah.
This one's like a little, I don't know what, but
look like a panda bear /
panda bear, small lady. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they're just talking.
Yeah.
And they're enjoying the music that's being played, and this is the purpose of it: is to build community, have advertising, and this you don't see in crypto projects. You don't see this kind of advancement in Decentraland. It's blocky. It's not really high definition graphics. This is high def graphics. Oh, did we lose Darren? Yo, Gabe, did we lose him?
I hope so. Gosh, thank you, everybody. I just wanted to let y'all know this is the reason why I came to the show, so that way we can kick Darren out of here. I want to let y'all know I'm in control. Platanaso is shutting the ship down for Darren. Let's go. Hey.
I think the nightclub and VR chat is a little bit too much for Darren.
Yeah, he was like, I got to get out of here. You know what he said? He said, I'm about to spend all my money. No, but yeah, this is definitely a cool feature.
And you see, you could go in here and like your avatars, you could be anything you want. If you want to be, I don't know, let's say this thing, right? I could change into it. I'm now that.
Wait, you now that banana?
Yeah.
You Platanaso?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
What's going on with Darren? Darren got some faulty internet.
yeah, I know. We're running the show today.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, you know what? This is the way that I like to do shows.
There we go. We got to start.
I like to invite people to shows and then allow them to co-host themselves. You know what I mean? That's what
hey, you know what it is? Hey, let me tell you something. I've had the hardest time dealing with Xfinity and StreamYard at the same time. I do not know what it is. They just hate each other. Like one day it's no problem. Gabe, we've had 3-hour shows with no issues. But I don't know what it is lately, man. It's crazy. But so as far as the branding is concerned and different projects, so it's in order to get a space in this metaverse, in this specific in your specific realm, you guys are gonna have a prices set, or
Correct. We'll have our
okay.
set price. And we understand if you're a smaller crypto project, hit us up. We'll work with you.
Okay.
We're understanding people, and this is new technology, and we're able to work with anyone.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Well, let's see here. Okay, hi Jason. Good luck. That is from.
Wait, what's going on here?
I don't want to butcher any names. Like, can you pronounce that, Gabe?
Oh, Platanaso. I'm sorry. I got occupied with what's going on right there.
Oh,
My bad.
Is that Sakli Jensen?
I don't know. I think she's holding a cat, like a person. I don't know.
I don't know what she's doing. She looked like she was doing something freaky deaky for a little bit of strange. But I don't know.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Bro.
That is how she sounds. This is how she sounds.
Why are you worried about what I'm doing? Leave me alone. My cat, my choice, okay? I'm strong and independent. I pay my own bills, okay? I don't need no man.
No, most definitely.
There you go, man. Hey, works for me. So Jason.
Yeah.
What you,
he said like this. He said,
man.
Yeah, whatever.
He said, hey, what's her name, man? You got to check in with her, man. Did we get you in trouble?
No. It's as life as a dub. There's always fires going on around you that you got to put out.
No, if I got to give her a shout out, I'll definitely do it.
No. You're good. You're good.
All right,
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Teresa.
Hey, Teresa in the house.
Oh my goodness, man.
But yeah,
right.
we're ever expanding the metaverse, and this is the future. This is the future
in a major way.
Stuff. Yep.
I can tell you one thing, bro. It's between Twitter Spaces and working on Shibrobi and Jigsaw and talking to Gabe. I'm already in the house as it is, so this is gonna do nothing but you guys at this point. It's with all these innovations and the Oculus, you're gonna need to really put together a workout regimen, or else you're going to get really, really fat.
Well, in our metaverse, we can have gyms.
You might have to start moving in the metaverse. You know,
you can have personal training in the gym. Boxing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to.
A lot of things you can do.
I can't wait till Jackie from Yeti's my personal trainer.
Hey,
we'll like, crunch. I'll be like,
hold on. This is a disclaimer. Jackie, I had nothing to do with this. Okay. She gonna watch this, right, and be like, what? And then she gonna be like, Darren.
Man. Cool.
Yeah. All right.
I'm unhealthy. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on what kind of day Jackie's having, man. Because she work with them badass kids. So badass kids, man. So hey, Jason. You know what? Is there anything else that you want to cover, man? Because I think you've covered it all. Is there anything else?
Stay tuned with us, because we have a big announcement coming in conjunction with Brew Labs.
Mm-hmm.
So just stay tuned. We got some big things coming up.
You guys want to do it live?
Hey. Maybe.
I mean, that's just an offer. I'm saying.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll maybe. We'll see.
We'll go back to the drawing board and we'll see what we come up with, huh?
You got.
Are you gonna make me an offer I can't refuse?
Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you gentlemen backstage.
My daughter's wedding.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to you gentlemen backstage. Let's get it out of here before I get canceled. Okay. All right, everybody. Peace, love, and crypto. We out.